Well, right now we have started the stream. However, we're gonna have this little slideshow until the race is over. So this way the stream can go and people can enjoy looking at something while they wait for the race to be over, and then we can start continuing on with the build of the Frowny13 network. But until that happens, we're gonna roll a slideshow during the events of the race, and yeah, so people can have something to look at while they wait for the race to end, and then I can start the ice. Eh, so yeah, here's Daddy. Well, we already have people in the chat. So watching us, we have Stole Brownless and Doll Vivo. Hello, everybody watching the live stream. We're having a bit of a delay because right now the NASCAR Xfinity Series race is on, and we're gonna wait until that race is over, and then I'll be able to start actually building some stuff. But until that happens, you guys can enjoy this little slideshow that I've put together. And when the race begins, we'll begin the stream. But until that happens, you guys can enjoy this screenshot royal thingy madoobie flip. So yeah. Um yeah, so just hang in there until the race is done and then we can begin. I should also play some music. I gotta make sure that it's actually working. So I need to test out the sound, make sure it works. Okay, works. Da. So I'm gonna play the Forza 6 soundtrack. Oh, we have a new message. Do you curse all these crashes? No, I don't. Usually I cause the crashes because, I'm crazy. Alrighty, underway once again. Laying out in front. We're having a little delay here. Right now, the NASCAR Xfinity race is going on, and we are watching that. But when that race is over, then we'll begin the stream. But right now, we have Forza 6 soundtrack and Train Simulator screenshots at random. bread is ready. Yeah. So yeah, the race has ended, but interviews are still going into the thingy, and then once that's done, I'll show you a couple things, and then we'll begin the building. You know, the actual building part, the reason the stream is happening. Soon. Ugh, the race is finally over. So I have I am on a 18-minute delay. I was meant to start building at around 5 p.m., but due to the race, I haven't been able to start until now. However, before I do begin building the Frowny13 network, which is the whole reason that this stream is happening, I want to show you a couple things first. The first thing I want to show you is this V8 engine noisemaker thing that I invented. Listen to this. What do you think of that? Hang on, I want to listen to myself. Listen to myself. That's all right. Hang on a minute. I gotta listen to myself for a minute here. And I can stop playing the screenshot sequence. Oh, oh, everything was missing. Let me do that again. What do you think of that? Now there's a V8 engine sound, sorta, kinda, maybe. And the second thing that I want to show you is a Sparta remix thing in Adobe Flip that I recently made. So I'm going to play that over the stream right now, and yeah. Hang on, just wait for it to load. Yeah, I'm showing you things. Yay. What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty awesome. I was so extremely bored that I figured, how about make a remix out of boredom? Yeah. Why did I make that remix? Well, mainly because I was bored and I found out about Sparta remixing, and so I figured, you know what? How about make my very own? Anyways, I need to start Train Sim. I didn't even do that yet. Starting up the game, the screenshots of Royal thingy will continue for not too much longer. Oh, the stream is so severely delayed. 5:22 p.m. it is right now, and I am officially 22 minutes late. Ugh, dear oh dear. Yep, I'm such a big NASCAR fan that I'll watch the race and not stream. Well, I'm streaming, technically I'm streaming, but at the same time I'm playing over a screenshot to Royal thingy with Doobie Flip because, mainly because of, you know, the race happening and, you know, I have to play something while the stream happens. Anyway, so, how's everybody doing today? I'm sure there's someone who has to say something in the chat. So, yeah. Oh, no. No! Windows Explorer is restarting. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, it's all fine. What does the network look like now? Well, same as how we ended last week. Really? Yeah, some of the screenshots that you're seeing right now are actually from the old Frowny13 network, the one that is now deleted. But let's start the Frowny13 show. Let's see, wait a few minutes to see the game load. And, is this the wrong one? Uh, maybe it's still loading. Give me a minute. There we go. 25 minutes late. Oh well, things happen. Yay! Hmm. I'm gonna make an edited down version of this live stream just so, you know. I love this V8 engine noisemaker. Who knows, I might make a remix out of that. Hey Danny, you wanna come and say hello? Come on, Danny. Did we... What? You're busy? But you're always busy. Can't you take a break from, Eins and Eins so you can watch the Eins? Eins Finds? Alright, so where were we last week? Down here. I'm still super annoyed with this section. That's gonna take a long time. But we have the highway in the meantime, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It could be west. It could be a lot worse. Ugh. So yeah. So delays happen now and again. Okay, so for those who didn't see last week's stream, the network looks like this. It's getting bigger and bigger each week. Yeah, it's so good, but you actually know we still have a long way to go. We haven't even finished the basics, like the main the main central of the network yet. Yeah, yeah. House is falling down. Yep.
Ready? Turn the mic on.
Yep, it's on.
Ready?
Yep. Say hello.
Hello.
That was tiny.
Well, you can't tell how big they're going to be.
Hang on, let's try that again on the Eins. It's so tiny.
Let me hear it.
Oh, unfortunately you can't now. It's oh, wait a minute, maybe I can play it again. Wait. Yep, it's on.
How come you got it on your computer? I mean, your iPad.
Well, because I can look at the chat here.
How'd you get it?
It's magic. Well, here we have.
Change the Did you change the jack right away?
It's magic.
Are you building a track?
Yes. Let's see, we have a thingy. Hello, I just got the London Suburbia line and it only has one base plate, large, but the objects are so dense it lags. Interesting, I'll have to check that out when I get my iPad Air back. Hmm. So I haven't even given any shoutouts in this video. I mean video live stream, obviously. Hello, we have Stole Brownless, Jonathan and Vlogs, and Angelo David. That's the three people who have typed stuff in the chat so far. So why is the computer lagging so badly? It doesn't usually lag this badly. Frowny, did you block me or something? Just wondering. No, I didn't block you. Must be some kind of stupid YouTube glitch. They happen all the time. YouTube can't fix their broken program. It's so frustrating, so annoying, and so just. Yeah, it's like there's so much passion that goes into YouTube, and yet the people who make the website itself don't even seem to care anymore. Ah, man, YouTube is a joke now these days. Yeah, that's two of my fans who got blocked by YouTube's stupidity. Unfortunately. Okay, these are all completely unnecessary because I have a completely different plan actually. That's even better than this one. Even more simple. Because you don't need, I only need three tracks. I just need two of them. Because otherwise, three are going to get super complicated and people are going to get lost. Yeah, lost indeed. Lost in space. I don't know. It's just, it's like, there's so much passion that goes into YouTube. Or not passion by the developers, obviously. passion by the people who upload stuff on YouTube. Like popular YouTubers, like PewDiePie. What grade are you in? I am in the ninth grade. Yep, I'm an old man of my class, anyways. Funny enough, most of the people in the school that I go to are abnormal, to say the least. Like some of them are really broken in the brain. Some of them, they they say stupid things, and others are just downright stupid and ignorant and untrustworthy. Huh. Like special ed, yeah, most surprisingly, I don't know if this is true or not, but or a lot of the kids that I have seen in my school are special educated. Unfortunately, I really don't like the school that I go to. If I ever get the chance to change my schools, I am so gonna accept it. By the way, my daddy went upstairs, so I can literally say anything that I want. Except, of course, if it goes beyond my. All right, this game is being stupid right now. I need to do something smarter. I am actually in Asia, and our education. Blah, oh, I messed it up. I actually, I am actually in Asia, and our education system is so strict. We have to start exams at grade 1. Wow, so strict. You know, my school can be more strict. I mean, like my school, they don't necessarily need to start exams at grade 1, but it would help if they would make the grading system a little bit more what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more enforced. I'm not sure if that's the correct word, but it's the closest thing that I can that I know. It's the closest thing in my vocabulary to what I'm trying to say. This game is being so stupid. Our hygiene tests are held daily. Hygiene tests. Wow, there's hygiene tests in school. Wow. My school doesn't even have any of that kind of stuff. Alright, I finally made that connection. If your nails are really long, you are whipped. Well, that's highly unfortunate. A lot of things seem to be strict in Asia. Like in Asia, like I know on some of the Asian railways, you're fined even if you're a second late. You're humiliated in front of the whole class. That was a bit far. That's like the Dominican Republic, I gotta say. Australia, no, Asia. How? Why is Asia so strict compared to every other country in the world? Especially if they compare it to here in the United States. United States, there's barely any restrictions at all. Like there are some schools that require you to look spiffy, whereas others you can go in however you want. Like you could put on loser clothes and you'll still get accepted. I mean, unless if it's some kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Crud, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like in in my school, you can go in wearing loser clothes and still get accepted. Like that just shows how free you are. But then again, America is a free country, but it might be a little bit too free, to be honest. Like America is so free that there are criminals that like to steal stuff. It's why my town it's why my neighborhood is so dangerous, or at least my mom's neighborhood anyway. And I can't even go out at nighttime because um because um because what's the word I'm looking for? Because there's criminals. Yes, U.S. was never free. Hmm. I can understand that. Okay, I need to stop blowing the network. Hang on, turn that off. Like, here's the problem with America. There's not enough laws to stop criminals in their tracks. Ah, here comes Daddy. I was Anyways, what else was I gonna talk about? Let's talk about something else. Okay, now I want to follow the network. So annoying. Can't you wear a school uniform? In the school that I go to, that's your choice. I usually wear regular clothes, and uh, and I don't look too bad. On Monday, I'm gonna probably go and wearing my new Kyle Busch shirt, which is awesome. In fact, I even changed my avatar, my YouTube avatar, to me wearing my new Kyle Busch shirt. I'd show a photo of it in the stream itself, but unfortunately I can't because reasons. In Canada, we don't have to wear uniforms. Okay. All right, I need to look back because of science reasons. Let me see. Okay. Whoa, what in the world is this? Is that an error in the Google Maps? Anyways. Okay, I need to look back because I don't know how straight that is or reasons. What is that? Oh, it's the overhead wires. I thought it was like, it's like, what's that in the background? Oh, it's the overhead wires. In Australia. So yeah, Angelo David. Nope. He didn't used to live in Australia. He used to live in Asia, but the rules were way too strict, and so he figured he would move to the Philippines. And at least the Philippines isn't as strict, from what I know. I could be completely wrong, but I never studied the Philippines, and so I know nothing about it really. I know there were trains in the Philippines that are really ugly. That's all I know though. And the Philippines won the 2015 Miss Universe competition thing, where Steve Harvey completely messed up. And boy, oh boy, Colombia was furious. Yeah, does anyone remember um, the 2015 Miss Universe, where Steve Harvey said it was Colombia that won the Miss Universe when actually it was the Philippines? Yeah. My mommy was furious after that night. Well, she wasn't furious, but she was a bit annoyed with Steve Harvey. Yeah. What's the time now in USA? It is 5:46 p.m. here in the United States of America, the US of A. So I'll be streaming for another hour and 15 minutes. So at least not for the majority of the stream. I'm waiting around for the Xfinity race to be over. The NASCAR Xfinity race, that is. It was a fairly good race, although I didn't pay too much attention to the race because I was busy making that Sparta remix. Eventually I will upload it to YouTube, but until then, I will like I still need to add visuals. Like right now it's just audio, but I need to add the visuals. And what I'm thinking about doing is that for the first few Sparta remixes that I make, I'll upload them to my main YouTube channel. But after the first few, I'll probably upload them on my bank coach's YouTube channel. As long as my daddy doesn't find out about it. I'm back. Hello, Stole Brownless. Angela Davis says, I speak Talag, Tagalog, Japanese, and accented English. Tagalog. That's a language? Well, you learn something new every day. I didn't even know that was a language. I didn't even know that was a word. I mean, it sounds familiar, but at the same time, it's a brand new word that I have never heard before, and I probably pronounced it horribly wrong. Now I have offended an entire nation, and I am going to be in massive trouble. But I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Because I'm so clever. I'm so clever. As Gordon once said, Gordon the Big Express Engine on Sodo. Yeah, he does exist in, well, okay, anyways, yeah, Sydney Trains is the best transport. They have double-decker change seats. You can see my profile picture of a double-decker. Yeah. Yeah, I actually watched, I used to watch videos of Sydney Trains back in 2014. Tag log. That's how you say it. I figured it was that. So, yeah, so if you might, some of you guys might know Leo Kid Video. And Leo Kid Video, he used to do videos of train spotting on the Sydney Trains network. Unfortunately, it was stopped after a while due to some idiocy, but, man, that was so unfortunate. That was a sad day, because, we would have never seen another, um, City Trains vlog ever. I mean, not City Trains vlog, but another, blah, blah, blah. We wouldn't ever see a Leo Kim video on the Sydney Trains network ever again. Oh, man, that was a sad day. That was a sad day indeed. And Gloria. Yeah. Old memories of the good old days. The good old days. Yep. Good old days are dead now. Rest in peace. Okay, it's not exactly 100% straight, but it's kind of realistic since you'll be driving down and stuff, and oh dear, I messed that up. Didn't mean to do things. I can't, lol. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Are you touching the microphone? Your voice sounds weird. It's louder, softer, then louder again. That's weird. I think it's because I'm getting too close to the microphone. That's my problem. I should not get so close to the microphone when speaking. That should fix it. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try again. Not to speak into the microphone. Also, I need to get a better microphone because the one I'm using here is not that great. I mean, it's okay, like you can hear my voice, but it's not clear or crisp. If I get enough money, I'm probably gonna buy a new microphone because this one that I'm using here is not that good. I seriously need to get a better microphone. I might get a Blue Yeti microphone, or, well, maybe not a Blue Yeti microphone, but a microphone that makes my voice sound clear and crisp for a cheap price. Unlike this thing that I'm using now. And at one point, my daddy said that it's the best microphone that you can get. Ah, no. Alright, so as long as I don't speak into the microphone, it'll be fine. Also, I'm going... Where is Wonderland of Shopkins? I have no idea. He was here earlier, but then he left. Guess he had some other things to do, unfortunately. Why? Oh well, I'm fine with it. Who wants to learn Tagalog? No thank you. I think I'll stick to learning Spanish and German. Yeah. Spanish because my mommy's side of the family speaks Spanish, and German because I might go to Germany one day. and I have an obsession of speaking it with Daddy. Who wants to learn Korean? Hmm. Actually, Japanese. I also want to learn Japanese in case I ever go to Japan. Yeah. I was actually planning on going to Japan when I was 10 years old, and here I am, 15 years old, and I have not once gone abroad in my life. I mean, I've taken a plane before in my life, but not once did I go abroad. Like, not once did I go outside of the United States, which is really depressing. But at the same time, planes are super expensive. Super expensive indeed. So expensive that it costs $400 to ride the plane. That is obscene. Or, I don't know if that's the right word. Alright, so anyways, let me stop doing things for a minute here. Alright, taking a look at the map. Oh, hey, it's beginning to look like the old Frowny13 network. Sorta, kinda. Maybe. Yeah, kinda. Huh. And it doesn't look like a pistol anymore either. It's actually looking like an actual network. Sorta, kinda. Maybe. Anyways, so now I need to do all this nonsense and all the blah. It's annoying, to be honest. Then again, if I want to get this network into a proper network, I need to build and build and just continue to build until I'm done. I know English, German, Russian, and a little bit of French. I think that's enough to speak to more than the half of the world. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. But yeah, my main goal, or not my main goal, but one of my goals in life is to learn to speak Spanish and German. A few other languages I'm fine with, but those are the two main ones that I want to learn. Yeah. Japan isn't actually for Americans to rest at. Oh, well, that's a fact indeed. All right, all right. There's buffers indeed. That's too much. At least we're having a conversation in the chat, because usually my streams are dead. Like the first episode of the building of the Frowny13 network, it wasn't too bad, but it got dead near the end of the stream. And the second stream was dead for most of the whole thing. Okay, does this look accurate at all? Let me take a look. If you want to know a German word, you may ask me. If I know, I will tell you the word. The word. All right. One word that I want to know in German is. Let me see. Let me think. I need a long thought. That is dangerous. Let's see. German word. One word that I want to know is how do you say train in Germany? That would be a good start. Yeah, how do you say the word train in German? That's a good start, actually. The word train in German. I'm not fluent enough to ask where the bathroom is. Oh. Train is Zug. Zuzg. Zug. Wow. That is weird. How do you say train in German? It's Zug. Zug. I'm gonna have to learn how to say that. Yep. I need to learn. I need to learn how to speak proper German. Like I can speak German gibberish, but that's probably gonna offend the whole nation. Man, I am mad sometimes. Let's split the lines. It's pronounced Tusk. Tusk. Ox. Weird. Alright, go up. Up, 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 up. And back down. Up, down, down, up. Alrighty. German words are so hard to pronounce. It's like the one language that I want to learn so badly is super hard to pronounce. Ah, man. This is German word. I don't even know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. Uh, yeah, so much for wanting to learn German. I can't even speak. I can't even say German words properly. Google translate it. Hmm. Good day. Yeah, guten Tag. I know how to say guten Tag. I like to say that on a daily basis. Not really. Yeah, man. Yeah. In fact, the only German words that I can say properly are guten Tag. Everything else is too hard. Hello there, Park City NDCP, who has um said something in whatever language that is. I have no idea. We speak English, not anything else. Sushi is my favorite food. Oh, I have a lot of favorite foods. There's pizza, teriyaki chicken, rice and beans, or fried rice and beans, I should say. Beans. Why did I say beans? I don't even like beans. Sometimes I say things out of complete, you know, Asian or Asiatin is a German word. It means an Asian. Uh, I'm pretty bored to be honest. By the way, what did she wrote of German? We don't know. Do 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 do. Oi, New Germany. I don't think there is a thing called New Germany. I don't think there is some place called New Germany. Maybe there is, but I don't know. Don't know what that means. Yeah, welcome to the multi-language chat thing. Oi, yeah. Stop saying naughty words. Now we have German talking in the chat now. Frowny is bored. How shall we make him not bored? I am not sure. I still have an hour left of the streaming to go. And now we have Japanese characters in the chat. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ah. There we go. Eh, this is a Japanese word. I'll speak that language. Oh, there was a retracted message that I didn't see. Whatever message that was retracted, can you send it to me again, please? Because I need to see what it was like. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. If I don't pay attention to the chat, just scream or something. It's like, Frowny, look at the chat. You are doing too much work, and now you need to look at the chat. Okay, never mind. That was creepy. I do a lot of funny things on this channel. Of course, it's a funny channel. The channel is funny. Kinda. Will you do a 700 subscribers special? Oh gosh, I got a headache now. Will I do a 700 subscribers special? I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure. I need to think of something. What does this look? It actually looks like a network. Ah. Oh, translate this, please. Okay, thank you. I need something interesting to do. What's an interesting place of the route where I can place down tracks? I'm trying to do a Sparta remix with my mouth, but I can't do Sparta at all. I tried so hard. Oh well. And look, there's something from the first day. Time to expand it to the to the highway. Yesterday I was sick. Oh dear. I haven't been sick since last summer. I'd say. Although I do need exercise. That's a fact. Yeah, in fact, I've received a few YouTube comments saying, "You need exercise. You're too slow." Yeah, like Henry. And yes, I need exercise. I'll get it eventually when I get out of being lazy. When I can get out of being lazy, I'll probably get exercise, and eventually I'll be a new man. I'll be like Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson. What in the world is this? Oh, it splits up. That's annoying. What did you do? I blew things up. 6:12, 50 minutes left in the stream to go. Yesterday I had a hot fever, runny nose, and a bad cough. Oh, that's terrible. I've had that once before, about a few years ago. Oh, crud. Not this nonsense again. I'm still sick. Last time that I was sick was last summer. Oh, interesting. Actually, no, last summer I wasn't sick. I was actually sick. Not in a few years, actually. I'm a lucky person. Maybe. I hate summer. Hello, Trainboy66. Great map. Thank you very much. I'm still working on it. Summer makes me sick. Oh. Well, have fun living in Australia. In fact, is it summer in Australia or is it getting colder there now? Because I know it's it's, yeah. In Australia, it's summertime during Christmas. Poor Australia. I like medium weather. And there's the map. Looks like a map now. Kind of. Ooh, time to link up all this stuff. In Australia, it's April. It's almost winter in June. Yeah. So it's getting colder in Australia, while it's getting warmer here in America. Yeah. How is Australia like the opposite of the United States? Like like in June, it's summer in the United States and it's winter in Australia, and then it's the other way around in December. How does that work? There must be some kind of geography factor that I don't understand. I don't know. But then again, I'm not a geography expert when it comes to weather in this area because that's not what I want to study. Like 30 degrees Celsius. That's a bit too cold for me. You know why? Because I am really getting sick of this rain that I'm having here in the United States. Because here in the United States, it's been raining throughout this whole week. It's like living in Britain, except there's not as much rain. But still, it's painful. That is a very big map. Must have taken a long time to make. Not really. In fact, it's if you think about it, it's actually a pretty small map. And there's no scenery on the map just yet. Right now I'm just laying tracks. So it's honestly not that big. It's about 5 miles wide. And I still have a long way to go, and I mean a long way to go. I gotta put in markers, coordinates, and and a bunch of other stuff, complicated stuff. That's gonna take a long time. But don't worry, 20 years from now, this network will be finished. 20 years from now, I'm just kidding. It's not gonna take 20 years. It's probably gonna take maybe a few months, probably more, maybe even longer, maybe even years. Yes. Don't worry, it'll be worth making in the end. That is true. When this route is done, it'll be well worth it. The game is lagging more than usual. I probably need to restart the computer. Alrighty. Can I explain? The Earth isn't straight, it is an angle of 23 degrees. When the bottom is closer to the sun, it's summer in Australia, and if the top is closer to the winter, there, like it is now. Oh yeah, 'cause the world shifts. Like the world that we live in, it shifts. And that's why the weather changes throughout the year, throughout the seasons. It's just so complicated. Yeah. Almost as complicated as in the sport of NASCAR. Like if you look at NASCAR the way it is now, there are so many rules and so many factors that play out during a NASCAR race. It's probably the most complicated motorsport in the world. Not just motorsport, but probably sport in general. It's so complicated. And it wasn't even that bad in the 70s, but ever since Brian France took over as CEO of NASCAR, it has gotten very complicated since then. Yep. Alrighty. So that's been done and dealt with. Nice. I like that. No change to save. I'm getting super bored right now. It is 10 degrees here in Germany. Oh. It is 18 degrees in Sydney. 18. Wow, it's about 7. It's about in the 70s here in the United States. Oh, man, I need something to do. Yeah. Do you have any talents? Me? Well, one of my talents is what I'm doing right now, root building in Train Simulator 2017. I seem to work out a lot of, and the reason why that's a talent is because I seem to work out a lot of things when it comes to using this pretty complicated editor, root builder thingy. Yeah. What in the world is this rubbish? Just press shift. That looks terrible. Can't eat it. Mm. Alright. Okay, what I'm doing is stupid. You are better in route building than me. I played Train Simulator 2 and I had problems with building routes. I had problems too, except Train Simulator 2 and Train Simulator 2017 are two completely different games with two completely different route editors. Like I've played with the Train Simulator 2 editor and I have problems. I've had problems now and again. So yeah, yeah. That's quite a steep hill, but we'll ignore that. I had to press the undo button for thousands of times until I was happy with my routes. Interesting. And then again, they are two completely different games. Oh. And this route's gonna have a lot of stupid gradients. I like Minecraft redstone systems better. I do too. We need more of them. Ah, man. What else do we have here? Minecraft, indeed. There you are. Nibwan Zivlal Blue Lib Line Giblik Slugs. You know what that means?
No idea.
1/2 hour. Yep. Uh, Anyways, why are you silent? I don't know. My daddy was in the room. But yeah, now I can talk again. So, yeah, apparently Jonathan in Vlogs has went to play Chicken Scream and now he's back all of a sudden. Uh, yeah, so quick. Like you were like me. Flat is okay, but if you are building with hills, you try and fix it. Yep, that's me. Because the hills in this game are kind of broken, and working my way around them isn't easy. And he just sneezed loudly. But now I can talk again. Alrighty, we have a hill. Will you at a bridge? Eventually. First, I need to get the gradients down. Come on. Jesus, editor can be dumb. It's like DLC. DLC. It's like Dovetail Games, the people who make this game. They're so big on releasing DLCs every single week, and yet they. It would be nice if they would consider fixing the game, because there are a large amount of issues with this game. Like it's not that stable, and those hills look really steep. Yep, you need a um a small train to go up there. Whoops. Okay, we got a bridge. Look at that. That is fantastic. Oh, nuts. I should have considered something. I wasted time! Hang on, let me take a look at this nonsense. Oh, okay. Time to fix that. All that fiddling around with the gradients for nothing. How will you name the stations or terminals? There is a way. You'll find out eventually. Right now I want to focus on laying the track and stuff. Okay, turn off snap to terrain. Okay, that looks weird. Only 20 minutes in the stream left to go. The stream is already going for 2 hours. The time runs fast. Yes, it does. And we still have 20 minutes of stream left to go. Wait, what? Oh. Tomorrow is a sleeping day. It's almost 1 a.m. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, 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 yeah. All this nonsense. I need a break from this section of the network. Time to work on something else. What else can we work on? Not much, really. So we've done this and all this in the stream. Hmm. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Will you add freight terminals to your route? Unlikely. Maybe I'll make plans about it in the future, but nah. Alright, so what we're gonna do for the last 10 minutes of the stream, we're actually drive around the route. Or let's just do it right now. Actually, you know what? I need to do something, actually. I need to get all this stuff all linked up. Alrighty. Oh, gradients. Driving is awesome, yeah. I'm gonna drive in a minute, but first off, I need to finish off this extension. Like Trend of ATS, yeah. Okay, link that up. Alright, now it's time to link this up. Whoa, what is that? That is weird. Uh, that black square looks weird. It does. It's like a black hole or something. I don't know why that happens or how that happened, but it's scary. Alrighty, it's coming along. It's coming along. Reminds me of blindness in Minecraft. That's kind of strange. I'm back from Trains 2. Hello there. Not sure why. Why? Why are you playing Trains 2 when you should be watching my stream? Ah. Well, this stream only has 10 minutes to go anyway, so. It's I'm gonna go play Train Simulator 2 while Frowny13 is doing a live stream on Train Simulator 2017. Check it out. I might check it out in the future as soon as I get my iPad Air back in 5 years or so. Okay, just kidding. It's not gonna take 5 years. It's gonna take a while. If I see a live stream of you, I leave every game and head off to watch it. That's nice. And these building the Frowny13 network live streams are gonna happen at the same time every Saturday, so you know when the stream is happening. Unlike most people. Okay. Driving. Actually, should I raise it up now? I'll raise it up next time. Now I can actually drive. I'll raise it up next time. This time we're gonna drive. Ugh, if I can, that is. Game. 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 There we go. And the screen's black. And it's gray. Here we are. It's not really good because I usually go to bed at 5 p.m. your time. Oh. Well, these streams will always pretty much always be on Saturdays, so well yeah, always on Saturdays, so you know. Yeah, the game is lagging. Probably because of all the stuff that I've been doing recently. Alrighty. Alrighty. Break! Uh-oh. Okay. Take a drive. Yep. Driving time. I hope we're going the correct way. The road looks like a spider now. It kinda does. Alright, so now we missed a lot of stuff. We went like, hang on, let me see. We went like blah 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 blah. Alrighty. So now we're gonna just basically drive until we hit the buffers, and then we will end the stream. Because I am super bored right now, so we made progress. We made progress indeed. So the stream wasn't all for nothing. Next week on episode 4, we will continue to expand, and eventually we'll get to Daddy's house, and then we'll continue on and just keep expanding and expanding and expanding until I'm fully satisfied. Once all the track has been laid down for the entire network, then I'm going to begin scenery placements. Like I'm going to put down houses, trees, sausages, and a bunch of other shenanigans. So that's going to take a long time. I'm going to put down at least 50, probably 50 or 60 miles of track. So it's going to be a long project. Maybe less. We don't know. For some reason, the game is more laggy than usual. I think it's because of all the stuff that I've been doing recently. But I'm sure that when the stream is over, when I shut down the computer and restart it again, then everything will be fine. Like, I'm going to be restarting this computer once the stream is over. Here's this section. This is interesting. There's a section that goes over down to the Einsville. Yep. We will be traveling on that eventually. But for now, we just want to take a look at how the highway is. Look at that bridge. So, yes. Here's a house over an unfinished section of track. That's what we finished eventually. I was gonna finish that section during this stream, but due to the delay, I really couldn't. But I'm sure that it'll get fixed up in the next stream, which will be next week. That's the wrong type of bridge. I need to fix that. Whoopsies. Actually, that might be the right one, but I don't remember. Look at this complicated section right here. This will be solved in the future, of course. There's the floating track. Eventually that won't be floating, but it is now. Hey. And you see all this stuff here? This didn't exist last week. But now that's built up, it exists. I kind of wish that the NASCAR Xfinity Series race didn't go on for so long. Like the NASCAR Xfinity Series race with that laps was supposed to end at 3:30 p.m., but there was a rain delay. What the yeah. So yeah, as I was saying about the Xfinity Series race, if it had ended at 3:30 like it was supposed to, I could have done more stuff. And yeah, so now we have interesting stuff in the chat. Good that nobody lives there, otherwise you would scare everybody with your horn. Yes, indeed. That house that is floating above that bridge that will be taken down eventually when I have cleaned up the issue with that bridge and tracks and all that other nonsense stuff. Oh, that's I really don't want to take care of, but I have no choice because otherwise it won't be realistic. Yeah, will you put down speed limits? No, I will not be putting down speed limits. The whole entire route will have a speed limit of 150 miles per hour. Because, you know, think of it as real life. Like, in real life, you know, there's no speed limit. I mean, yeah, there's speed limit signs on the side of the road and stuff, but think of it as like a true world. Think of it as like Forza Horizon, where you have an infinite speed limit. That's pretty much what I've done here, and I would put down speed limits on this route, but the problem is that they are very, very, very time consuming, and I don't feel like putting down a million speed limits over this huge, massive network. It would take a long time, and I don't feel like it. Plus, this plan that I've got here, where it's like, just like think of it as an open world. Yeah, I don't really need to put down speed limits. Where are we on the route? Oh, it's level. Okay, it's not too long. There's the back. There's the first. We've actually built quite a long line. A flying house. Yep. Oh man, I need to think of what to do for a 700 subscriber special. My neck hurts. I'm sleepy. Good thing that the stream is almost over. I'm so glad that's almost over. I always play speed limits because I didn't want to have crashes. Well, on this route, the Frowny13 network, as long as you don't drive like an idiot, then you don't really get into a crash. You know, we've been driving for 10 minutes now. I should have ended the stream 5 minutes ago, but I'm just gonna end the stream when we hit the buffers and then end the stream there. Maybe because I'm not going that fast. Ah, there it is. The end of the track. Almost. So close. Oh, my neck. It hurts so badly. So now I can watch a movie with my daddy and then go to bed later, and yeah. So this has definitely been the most interesting Train Simulator 2017 building the Frowny13 network stream. Yeah, the most interesting Train Simulator stream where I'm building the Frowny13 network. Most interesting. You know why? Because unlike the last two episode streams, they've been dead near the end of the stream thingy. And yeah, 700 subscriber special. Do a live stream with Alex. I probably will when I get my iPad Air back. Yeah, he's not dead yet. He's not gonna be dead unless Alex does something so stupid that he ends up dying. Stupidity. Alright, we're almost at the end of this line. Almost. Great. I'm finally going to be able to end this stream. Finally. It's been tough. Yep, it's been tough indeed. And crash. Eventually. This train is so slow. And again, didn't really have anything faster than this. And hey, it's still standing up on its feet. Don't think about Alex dying. That's a bad idea. Well, there's been multiple instances where he's almost died. Not even joking. Alrighty, that's gonna wrap it up for this live stream on the building the Frowny13 network. I'm so glad that the stream is finally over. Oh man. Oh well. I'm sure that you guys have stuck with me through the adventure nonetheless. This game is lagging terribly. I need to just end the stream now. Just gonna end it now. And quit the game. And put you guys on the slideshow. Alright, slideshow time. Slight delays. I quite like um, this new, screenshot or royal thing. Like this screenshot thing, that the one that I'm doing right now. I didn't even plan on doing this. I just decided to do it just so you guys could look at something while the NASCAR race was on, you know. Anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. If you did, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure you all have. I'm sure you have already liked the stream. And that's it for this video stream thing. See you next time. Goodbye.